the 1st of March and we have just left our boatyard. We had 100% charge when we left. We've now got 98%. We've done 2 miles and we've got 138 miles in the gone. Now we're heading for a charge at St Albans direction with 115 miles for us to do. It says it's going to take us 2 hours and 6 minutes. We're actually heading home. Our intention was to head home tomorrow morning, but we've decided we're going to sort of drive through the night. So anyway, as I say, I've not obviously preconditioned the battery because where we were there wasn't a facility. We were able to charge the car up, but we weren't able to precondition. So, but let's roll on. Let's get to our charger in 114 miles. So at this point, I accidentally knocked the camera into time lapse. So sorry for this bit of footage being very jolty. We've just come off of the M25. We're in St Albans and we're heading for a retail park, which, if memory serves me correct, is called Griffin Industrial Estate Retail Park. It's a very new retail park, and it's got a Lidl and a B&M and a few other places, a few other things. What I've got to say is be very, very careful when you park up here. Between the hours of 8 and 6 p.m, you can park here without the need to do anything. You can park for up to 2 hours with no charge, no need for you to input your registration number, send text messages, etc. However, between the hours of 10, sorry, my mistake, up till 10 p.m, from 10 p.m. onwards through till 6 o'clock in the morning, as you can see just behind us is the FASTNET chargers. From 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. in the morning, you have to send a text message to Europark. Now, at the time of recording this, there was no signs at all saying that you needed to do this. I have since spoken with with FASTNET, and they have said that signage will be going up. So, to my peril, I parked the vehicle and put it on charge, and we were there for about 45 minutes. Roll forward 8 days and I get a parking ticket, and the parking ticket is for £100, telling me that I parked illegally. Now, thankfully, I have appealed this and I have spoken with FASTNET. They've agreed the appeal, but unfortunately they will make money out of you, and I got charged £20 administration fee for not registering my vehicle. I think it's a bit naughty that you have to do this, but you know, there again, you'd think with the technology of today they would be able to see it's an electric vehicle, they would be able to see you parked at a charger. Well, that was probably the easiest I've had. As you can see, 3% battery, and this is a 300 watt charger. We can't take that. we can't take nothing like that, but we are charging. Here we go. We've been here about 40 minutes, 38 minutes, I don't know, 45 minutes, 87%. We only need 80. Let's get this charge stopped and then get, yeah, charge all stopped. Let's get rolling. So yet again, I still hadn't realised that the camera was in time lapse, but this is us leaving. There is no facilities here in the hours of darkness, so if you need the toilet, I believe there is a McDonald's or something over the road that you can walk to. But we charged up there and I did just a little bit over. I think we had something like 80 miles or 90 miles to do to the next charger, which was just outside of Warminster. Right, 0.6 of a mile off of the charger. Done 193 miles by the time we get there. We had 117. I said it was very optimistic, saying we had 136 miles. I have to say I have been sat at 70 mile an hour. I'm not going to lie, I've been 70 mile an hour all the way. So we are down to 16.5%, which ironically it did say we would arrive with 12%. So better than was advertised. Right. Anyway, same as last time, it's another FASTNET charger. This one's 100 kilowatts, I believe. So not that it makes any difference to us because we charge at 50 kilowatt max. Anyway, let's get this plugged in and then we have one more charging stop after this and then we are good. That was definitely another easy one, 16%, and we are charging. Right, I have to say this is really confusing because if you park here it tells you between the hours of 22:30 and 0600 users must text park with a space 4721 and their full and correct vehicle registration number to the number below to cover the parking period whilst using the charger. So if you text park 4721 with a space, it tells you it doesn't recognize the location. If you do park with no space and 4721, it seems to go through. However, what you don't get is any confirmation. So I've actually taken photographs and taken screenshots to show that I have actually sent the message. So yeah, very confusing. So if you end up getting a £100 parking charge and you have tried to send it, it's not your fault. It's mitigating circumstances, and if their software doesn't work, it's down to them. Right, while we are here, there's a Starbucks which is closed and a Greggs and a Lidl, and I think there might actually be some charges over there, but this is another FASTNET charging location. At the moment it's not charging so fast because they've only got one, they've got a slow connection. So it looks like they're waiting for another charger to go in over there. But there's one in at the moment, two in at the moment. I don't think this one is active and working. Let's have a look. Oh no, it is working. So there you go. But yeah, definitely charging. Just wary about the car park fees. Right, we've been here a while and all the canopy lights have gone off and it's no longer yellow. So what have we got here? We have got 95% charge, which is more than enough. So let's get this powered down. There we go. So 45 minutes and we are charged. Let's unplug this. Oh, that's a bit under. Oh. Every side. Well, I have been trialing a new app which I'm going to be reviewing soon, where you actually earn points for reviewing the apps, reviewing the charges. So I'll tell you more about that later. Right, we've got 90 miles to do, I think. Let's get going. Right, we are all good to go. I'm just trying to find Google Maps, which seems to have done a runner. Right, it's there. Just trying to find Google Maps on my, just taking its time. Right, well, according to this, we have got 110 miles in the GOM, 94.5%, and we've done 192 miles already. We've got 90 miles to do, and it says that it's going to take us an hour and 41 minutes, which is a tad annoying because we did the other 89 miles in just over an hour and a bit. Right, back out to the A303. See you when we get to the charger at Honiton. Evening, welcome back. It is just approaching 2 o'clock in the morning. We're currently at 281 miles, 0.6 of a mile to our third and final charger. It said we would arrive with 8% battery. We're actually going to arrive with 15% battery and 21 miles in the GOM. Now, there should be a Genie Point charger, which again I'm going to use the Bonnet app for to get it at a reduced rate. So, and I am aware that there is also a BP Pulse charger in the garage. However, the last 3 times I've been here, the BP Pulse charger has been out of action. Right. It looks like the BP Pulse charger is working, but we're not going to use it. We're going to go on this one here. Oh, this looks pretty busy. Right. Excellent. Let us get ourselves lined up and sorted. So this is our last charge point here, and once again I'll use the Bonnet app to I would use the Bonnet app if I could actually get over into the car park where I want. I'm going to use the Bonnet app to get the charger going, see how much we save. So I'm just going to come forward a bit because it's that is our bloody dog as normal. Right, let's get this done. Right, the Bonnet app would not start here, but we are so tired that we've just used our Genie Point card, so we're not getting any discount at the moment, but it is charging, but we're using our Genie Point card. It feels like we've been here forever and a day. but it's actually still charging at 50 kilowatt. 35 minutes. Yeah, that should be more than enough to get us home. I hope. There we go. Let's unplug this. Stick it back in there. And it'll go. And get our little selves home, because we have been on the road for a considerable amount of time. Right, let's go. That was our final charge. 35 minutes. I couldn't get the bonnet app to work, which means I paid an extortionate amount of money for the privilege of using charge point. But there you go, beggars can't be choosers. You want to get home, you got to charge the car. Right, what have we got? We have got no seatbelt on. You've got 126 miles in the GOM. We have got 81.5% charge. We've done a total of 282 miles, and we have got 69 miles left to do, and it says we should be home by 4:09. So we left at 7:30.
Yeah, that's a ridiculously long way to go in an electric car.
Yeah. It's not so bad in the summer months, because we're knocking another 30 to 40 miles per charge. So